Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We always love checking in with the Boone County Drug Prevention Coalition as we all get back to school. You know, it's a perfect time to check in. We have Hannah representing the coalition this morning. Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
So for anyone who maybe doesn't know what you guys do or who you are, tell us a little bit about your organization.
So we are the BC DPC, the Boone County Drug Prevention Coalition, and we run through the high schools and just around in Boone County in general. And we really try to get rid of that stigma of bad kids. It's, you know, what is going on in their life and really figuring out the deeper meaning of what is going on with usage.
Sure. And so why do you think it's important right now as we get back to school to be aware of this and maybe new members want to join?
Yeah, so especially right now, coming back out of a pandemic, a lot of kids started using during the pandemic because of all the stress and no one knew what was going on. And so I think it's really important that, parents understand, where their kids are communicating with their parents and just, getting involved in our kids' lives because, they're reaching out and kids want to be involved and want to do things. And so just being there for your kids and learning all this stuff as they're going back to school, which is even more stressful during a pandemic, is really helpful.
So Hannah, you always love to introduce us to more people. So Jessica is one of the people we're going to talk to today. So you can hand Jessica the mic. Jessica, tell us a little bit about you and your organization.
Thank you. So I'm Jessica Perlow. I'm the program manager for our Boone County Behavioral Health Task Force. We have the CORE program, which works through the health department. And we work with first responders, the local jail, the courthouse, and we follow up on all behavioral health related cases coming in to see if they need any resources, treatments, anything like that.
That's awesome. That is amazing. We need that for the community, right, in every sense of the way. And that's one of the reasons why you're telling us about Overdose Awareness Day, correct?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about it.
Yes. International Overdose Awareness Day is August 31st. So in honor of that day, our CORE program is providing free Narcan trainings at the Public Safety Building in Belvedere all day.
On the 31st?
Yes.
Okay, so what exactly, what does that mean for people who maybe don't know what these programs are?
So we do provide Narcan distribution to the community. Narcan is a medication that can help reverse an opioid overdose. All first responders carry it. It's okay for the community members to carry it. That's one of the services we do. We also follow up on all 911 calls coming in for opioid overdoses. So we will go to the family and check in and see what resources they need if they need treatment.
So this is a program to teach people how to use that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's really cool. So how do we, get involved in that if we want to be part of that? If somebody watching, feels like they need to be there and they need to be trained, how do they get on that?
Absolutely. So the Boone County Health Department has a Facebook page as well as the Boone County Drug Prevention Coalition, and we have our information in both spots.
Perfect. So you wanted to also tell us a little bit about how to support loved ones, and there's a hotline that there is available, right?
Yes, there is an Illinois Opioid Hotline, which is a support line. And then, of course, our program for Boone County members will connect you to any resources in the area. We do have a peer support group running at a local church as well as a family support group.
So Hannah, of course, in the Boone County Drug Prevention Coalition handles a lot of high school students and teens that are struggling, but you're really taking care of the whole community with this event.
Yes.
Which is great. Okay, now you brought a friend.
Yes.
We brought friends. So if you can hand the mic to Alicyn, and Alicyn, tell us a little bit about why this is so important to you.
So I lost my oldest brother 13 years ago to an overdose. His name was Jordan McCulley. And it took me a lot of strength and courage to finally share his story, and it's been a goal for 13 years, but after having children of my own, I see how important it is to not only share those stories, but to share those resources so that people are able to use those resources to get the help that they need. And not only for those struggling with substance abuse, but those that have family members watching those with substance abuse.
Well, we appreciate you being here. So we are at a significant location for you then.
Yeah, so this is my oldest brother's memorial tree. I come and decorate it once in a while. I have family members that come and decorate it, and it's just a nice, peaceful place for us to be. And we spent a lot of time here in the park growing up.
So what do you want our viewers to know about your brother and his story?
That there's hope. When you're ready to get clean, or for those loved ones that are watching those, use those resources, share those stories. There should not be any shame. It's educating our community members and giving hope to those that are struggling, and for those loved ones that are watching their family members struggling with substance abuse.
to them for sharing that story. Thank you so much. Producer MJ from 97 ZOK is ready for some Portillo's, and so am I. We are trying their new menu items and checking out some super cute Portillo's merch in just a minute. Before we get to that, though, we have to name our fan of the week. We asked you on Facebook, what's your favorite kind of dog? Our winner this week is Tanya. She said her favorite type of dog is, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but I'm going to try, Weimaraners. So she wins, you can see the dog, you know what it is. She wins this GDS swag backpack with goodies, and you have a chance to win next week. Just follow us on Facebook for more details. We'll be right back.
The preceding segment was sponsored by Boone County Drug Prevention Coalition.